Johnny, thanks very much for coming down to talk to us. 7 months now since you lifted the Andy American Cup as Dr. Crokes captain. Have you had time for it to digest and sink in the significance of your great achievement?
I suppose, yeah, over the summer, looking back on it, it has sunk in a little more than it had at the time. It was a very special day back in Paddy's days, so we've had a chance to reminisce and over the summer, and it's still as sweet as ever.
And for you personally, climbing the steps of the Hogan stand in front of your family, friends, neighbours to collect the cup, can you describe how that felt?
I suppose it's something you'd always dreamed of doing, and at the time you kind of go with the flow. But looking back on it now, it was a very special moment, and just to be there and able to walk up them steps was definitely one to remember.
Winning the All Ireland with Kerry in 2014 and Dr. Crokes in 2017, how do the two different experiences compare?
I suppose they're very different. Winning your first All Ireland with Kerry was obviously a huge one and a great day out and a great experience and everything that goes with it. But there is something special about your club. It's very personable. You're playing with your friends that you've grown up with. You're representing your family. When you look into the stands, you're looking at a bunch of faces that you've grown up with your whole life. And I think that really is the most important thing. That's something that's developed in the club here, and it's something that we like to think we're representing our club members when we go out and play. So you just have that closeness, that tight-knit community that is in club football, and it's something we love to be part of.
And for you, Johnny, you've won practically everything there is to win in the game. What drives you to keep going on, striving for more? I
suppose, look, we're all footballers at the end of the day. What's done is done, and if you look at it any other way, other than that, we can sit by the fire in years to come and look back over the years. But when you're in the middle of it, you're training, you want to improve the whole time. You want to maybe repeat the things you've done and done them a little better. That's always the drive. I think if you sit down and tap yourself in the back, you're going nowhere. So you need to look forward, and I suppose definitely as a club here, we'd like to think we're very progressive in that manner, and have put a huge effort in again this year, and hopefully this weekend and going forward will go well for us.
So looking ahead to Saturday's game, how do you see it going?
It's a very tough one. We've like with Kerry, they beat a serious Stack side already a couple of weeks ago. A very good footballing side. If you look at their starting 15, the players they're bringing on, each one of them are big ball players, very comfortable on the ball. It's a trait when you're from West Kerry, I suppose, one that's just kind of ingrained to you. And they're playing a very nice brand of football, and one that we know is going to be very hard to beat on Saturday. So I suppose our focus is always just getting our own house in order. We're up here now last night and got a good training session in, so just looking forward to it. A big county championship semi-final double header over in the park is always a great day out, so we're just looking forward to it.